back with me, and today I'm going to review a podcast from a national gallery. But before that, hopefully that you are guys in good situation and good occasion. And the podcast today, the title is "The Painting That Inspire Fashion Designer," and I think it is a really good issue that how the painting that inspired a lot of designer in the world wide, or I could say in all over the world. And guys, when we're talking about the designer, it refers to something that contemporary or something permanent, because in designer itself is it has its own regulation how to make it good designed. And then this is the interesting one, how the painting change the designer's mind when they seen a lot of painting in the National Gallery or in the museum or something like that, or even in the British or in the England that has a free gallery saving. And just like what I said before, when we're talking about the design, it is based on the something that permanent, that we can to fix it in the short time, or even we can change it in the little of time, because it is hand, it has a, it's has a own regulation on it. But here, how the painting the painting that inspired this designer or several designers from all over the world, and in this national gallery provides several designer from the worldwide that has getting the interview, and one by one, or even each of them conveys their argumentations about how the painting changed their mind to get a new inspiration from the painting, to have a designer to have a good method to make the fashion designer more developing. First, a person that talk about she's from a rural area, which is that is really necessary to her to see the painting in gallery, in National Gallery. And after that, after she seen the National Gallery, there are a lot of paintings that she found over there, and then she got several new, or several something new from the painting, how the painting inspires her to make the fashion designer more comfortable with the situation or with the people. And then the second person that talk about the butterflies, or even the two little girls that seeking the butterflies, and then she was inspired by this painting, because it refers to she's experience when she was kids. And she said that this is a really makes her remember deeply when she has experience when she was in she's moment at the moment when she's still young, because she argued that from the painting she gets the new fashion designer how to build the good design, and then how to make the design alive as the painting one. And next designer that talk about how to become the design looks like a painting, or even 3D, or even 2D, or even 3D, to make it naturally, and then to make it as simple as the painting. When we see the painting, and then the designer looks alive as the painting is one, or even more than 3D, such as more alive and natural. And then a next designer was also talking about how do we choose the proportion, or even the color detail, the scale, and then how to build the characters, or even the personal designer become a good, such as how do we choose the proportion of the designer, as in the painting one. So because today is a really developed era, so the last speaker convey about the regulations, and then the obligation for the young generation, how the young generation become more creative and then more innovative to design something, or even refers to the fashion designer, and then they will become the magnificent designer in the future. So maybe that's all I can explain in this time. And the conclusion is, there are a lot of things that we can get from what we've seen, and then there are a lot of new information, or new fashion, or even new thing that can inspire our spirit, the way we will something better in the future. Thank you very much. That's all from me. See you next time. Cheerio.